One way to prevent it is diet. Feeding canned food has been shown to be helpful. One of the main reasons behind that is because we want to increase the amount of moisture that they're taking in to help dilute that urine. It's like taking that super salty solution, pouring it on a cut. Would you rather have that, or would you have a salt solution with just a tiny bit of salt but a whole lot of water? And it's going to feel a little bit better. It's still going to sting though. Hill's CD is one food that we may prescribe. There was a study in 2013. Hill's did it, so they may be a little biased. It was a small study too. There's only 25 cats in it, so I'm not putting too much stock into it just yet. But they claim that it lessened the signs of idiopathic cystitis by 89% in the cats that were on this diet. So if someone else could come along besides Hills and do that study, that would be awesome, because I would be more of a believer. But still something that we'll go to in some cases. This is the big one, and this is the hardest part of it. Preventing it, the best way to do it is by looking at the environment that this cat is living in. When I bring up stress with a lot of owners, they're like, oh gosh, no, not me. My house is perfectly quiet, and that's great, but not every cat wants a quiet house. Some cats need that stimulation. Some cats need something to do. If you're going at work for 10 hours a day, it's just sitting around sleeping, and for some cats that's not fun. Other cats, don't get me wrong, love it, but yeah. It's important to look at each individual cat situation, because they are all different. Every house is a little bit different, so we may just go through a series of questions asking you to get a better feel for what that cat's living in every day. Some things we may look at include diet. How many food dishes are there? Is there a cat in the house that's guarding the food dishes, not allowing the other cat to? It obviously can be stressful for that cat not getting to it. Water, are there many sources of water? Like I said, we're trying to dilute that urine as best we can. Water fountains are great. Multiple water dishes with fresh water, also good. Activity, that's what I just mentioned. Not every cat wants to be a slug. There's videos that you can play on your TV during the day, play the radio, lots of different toys. Litter boxes can also be a source of stress. You want these litter boxes to be a happy place for these cats. You don't want to dump like this one. Once again, another source of stress. Spatial relations is another big one that a lot of people overlook. The area that cats require to live a happy life is oftentimes a lot bigger than the house or apartment that we have. And since we can't really expand that house outwards, what you can sometimes do is expand it upwards. Getting a cat tree is great. Cats love being on top and observing everything going around. They feel safe around there. If there's one cat that's harassing another cat, that can be a safety spot as well and help eliminate that inner cat aggression. Human-feline interaction is another great thing. Taking time out of your day to spend time with your cat, play with it, use the laser pointer, use the feathers, all that fun stuff. Lots of cats thrive on that.